back to the channel for another reaction. We are taking another look yet again at Orbit Culture, man. Probably would say yet again, probably one of my other favorite bands that I come across recently that I like to go back to and check out. Actually, I might actually be becoming a fan of these guys because they have that unique style, but yet that familiar taste for me. They have that familiar sound that I like grew up listening to when it came to metal music in the first place, but yet they still have that modern, you know, dark twist tone to it. I love it, man. I definitely love it. I don't know why I didn't check into these guys previously, but we're here now, ladies and gentlemen, so all I can say is I'm glad that I did. Thanks to you guys for recommending more songs from these guys, so be sure to keep them coming, keep up reactions, and maybe check out some other new bands that I may haven't heard before similar to these guys. If there's other bands that sound similar to them that I might have to check out, be sure to let me know down in the comments as well, and I'd be happy to check those ones out for you guys yet again. But this is another one that you guys recommended. Yet again, this is another lengthy one, about an 8-minute track. You guys sure love the lengthy tracks, don't you guys? Because let me just say, 8 minutes could be a little bit long in my opinion for like a metal track, or it depends on what type of genre I would say. But yet again, these guys definitely know what they're doing. They definitely, you know, it definitely doesn't feel that long when you're listening to it, especially because the last one was a bit of probably the same range, I would say, at the length-wise, but it didn't feel that long. It kind of flew by. And these guys alone definitely like their lengthy tracks, so it's not a bad thing though. But I like to see that they add, like, you know, elements. They like to add, you know, a little bit of like other instruments in it. They like to add a little bit of like adding a little bit more like atmospherical type of stuff, like sound effects. I like when bands do that, man. It just brings me in. It just brings you into the track a little bit more. It just kind of tells like an overall arching story when you add like the little elements in there. Just makes it add a little more layers to it, if you know what I'm saying. But I like it, man. The creativity is insane, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what new stuff these guys have to bring. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and it really help me out. And if you like Orbit Culture just as much as I do, be sure to like on this video as well. And if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. Check it out some awesome videos, because we're just getting started on these heavy bangers. Ladies and gentlemen, no time wasting, let's get right into it. This is Orbit Culture's next track, Sound of the Bell. Starting off with the cleans. That moody atmosphere. I like that bass line. Let's go, boys. I'm not gonna lie though, I just love the dark and like cryptic kind of moody tone that they have. Let's go, boys, bring in the riffs. Kind of be like a little trivia vibe. Let's get it. Yo, dual vocals. Ooh. A little bit of flair to it. I get it. Bring those chuggy in. Ooh. Wait a minute. We got some cleans. Some cleans in this one. Don't think we've heard that yet. I like this kind of like alter bridge thing they're doing. That leads into the chorus. Ooh! Oh yeah, riff it up! That's right, man. They're very fast paced on the strings, man. They like to go as fast as they can with those trippies. Let me know if that's the same thing you're doing the cleans as well. And if it is, man, let's hear some more of that. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. Could be like an accordion playing in the background, man. See, I just love when bands add layers. Let's get it. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting all kinds of new elements on this one. I love it. They tricked me on the last one, though, with this little clean bit. Because after this clean section, they go right into the heavies. I already know. Let's get it, boys. I'm ready. Strap me in. Let's get it. I'm ready. Ooh. Hit that double bass in. Ooh. Do me with the alien twist. Oh, let's get it. We're not done yet. Oh, we're jumping with the trippies. Oh, the bass is insane, man. Oh, two-step it! Oh man, it's like we're on a march. We're leading into what's to come. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, boys! Oh man, it just sounds like a soundtrack. It's like we're entering the climax of the movie. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. I like that. I like that, man. Wow, see, they do it very well with the atmospherical tones, man. They do so good with layering their stuff, with adding instruments, adding other layers of, like, other musical elements in the tracks, and just, like, letting the song play out. Like, sometimes you don't need that. Sometimes you just want to let the instruments do the singing. Let the instruments, like, you know, portray what you guys are trying to do. Because I like that, man. Not many bands do that nowadays. Not many bands just like to just play music just to play music and just let the music carry the weight of the song, if you know what I'm saying. But we got some new stuff, though. We definitely got some new stuff. We got some cleans in this one. We definitely got some cleans, and I hopefully they get to do more cleans in the near future. If there's other songs that there's other cleans on the track, maybe be sure to let me know which ones are there, because I'll be happy to like listen to those ones as well. But you know, I wasn't expecting them to pull out some cleans on this one, you know, especially since it has like reminiscent of the last one I reacted to, you know, similar imagery, similar hardcore intensity. I wasn't expecting the cleans, but we got the cleans, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let me know if it's the same singer, because I definitely know you guys mentioned he does do the rhythm as well as the lead vocals, which is insane, because rhythm guitar is quite technical when it comes to like making songs, even compared to the lead side of things. But rhythm, you know, it's kind of hard, you know, to sing and play the rhythm guitar at the same time, especially if you're doing songs like this, man, where it's just so fast, so double bassy, just so rhythmic heavy, man. It's just the amount of the tempo, man, it's just insane. I don't get how he doesn't screw up while playing and singing at the same time. But all props to you, my guy. Let me know if he does do the sick cleans as well. But if he does, I want to hear some more of that. Let's hear some more of that, man, because the contrast went very well. It's like the clean, you know, the growly, the guttural, you know, the grittiness of his vocals on the lower end, but mixed with kind of like the raspiness of his cleans. I think it worked really well, in my opinion. I'd like to hear some more of that. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say this one was definitely a trip. This one was definitely like a journey we took on. And a lot of like a Trivium influence, I feel like, on this one, especially with like the fast-paced, you know, triplet riffs, like I said, like they always do, but kind of like when they did that like bridge kind of thing into the chorus kind of thing, kind of reminiscent of Trivium in a way, in my opinion at least. But also, you know, amongst other bands like, you know, Lamb of God, similar, you know, vocal styles, similar rhythm patterns and stuff like that. So I can definitely see it on that side of things. Definitely no complaints here from me so far from these guys. But then I like when they just add like the, you know, the tranquil breaks. They add like, you know, just the slow build-ups into like this, into the breakdown, and then into like this like theatrical kind of like ending to the track, man. Just not many bands do that. Like I feel like they're afraid to do that kind of thing just because, you know, people are afraid to listen to that kind of thing nowadays. I feel like, just especially on like maybe on like a live sort of things, it's got maybe a little bit different. But like when you're listening to a track, you just want to hear the vocals, you just want to hear the hardcoreness, just keep it going. But I feel like it works though when they do it. I feel like I like when bands do that. They take the time to address, you know, what other stuff could we do to end a track? What other stuff could we add to this track to make it better, to make it bigger? Like I said, they added like the little organs instruments there in the background there a little bit, I feel like I heard. But this one just felt so more cinematic. It just felt like we were entering this like time, this age of like what preparedness, that we were gonna go and get the whatever the hell we were gonna go get to, and just entering the climax of the film. Action inspired, in my opinion. But the riffs, man, dude, the double bass guy, the drum man is insane. I have no idea how he just keeps up with the tempo, with the bass. It's just non-stop, man. You can go a full minute just non-stop blast beating calves, man. His calves must be bricks by the time they create an album, because it's just insane how fast he can do it. Just how I don't know if it's all programmed or what, but like he has to hold it live. I have to imagine, but either way, probably one of the best drum bands I've ever heard in quite some time. And don't get me wrong, there's been a lot of good ones out there in my past of reactions, but this guy is definitely probably one of the top 5, let me just say, from reacting in a way. But like I said, man, these guys are insane. Love the double bass, love the classic riffs, love the cinematic elements, love the vocals, man. But I want to hear some more cleans though. Hopefully we get some more cleans in the near future. And let me know if they're coming out with any more new stuff, or if they're coming out with a new album. Be sure to let me know. I think they might be, I don't know, you have to check out on that. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, love your reactions, love your comments. Be sure to keep them coming. These guys are probably one of my favorite bands to come back and react to for quite some time. So yes, and be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially new here, because we're going to see everything on the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss out on a single one. I guarantee that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.